Hey y'all, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some chicken and peas. So what I have in here is a few tablespoons of olive oil, 1 large onion, and 2 bell peppers. And we're going to go ahead and cook these up until they're a little bit softened. Y'all, so we're going to add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. And we're going to keep it going until they are softened. And over here, we are going to add 1 28-ounce of crushed tomatoes. And we're going to throw it in our pot. Okay. Then we're going to take 6 ounce of tomato paste. And we're also going to put it in this pot. So let's go ahead and get our tomato paste in there with our crushed tomatoes. Alright y'all, so you need 3/4 cup of water that I put inside the can to get the rest of the tomato out of there. We're going to turn this on low to start. And now we're going to need a 1/2 cup of red cooking wine. And if you have the drinking one, go ahead and use that. But I do not have that on hand, so we're going to use this. So you need a 1/2 cup of this. And you're also going to need 2 cans of peas. So let's get our 1/2 cup of wine in there. Okay, and now we're going to get a few seasonings and we're going to start putting those in there as well. Alright y'all, so we're going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and we're going to need 1 teaspoon of parsley. One teaspoon of salt. A 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. A 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. A 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And now we need 2 teaspoons of the fresh basil. And I'm using the stir-in paste because that's what I have. So you need 2 teaspoons of that. And now we need 1 small can of mushrooms. And if you have fresh, you go ahead and use the fresh. We're going to throw that in there. And we're going to stir that together. Alright y'all, now I need 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. And we're going to put it in here with our onions and peppers. We're going to let this cook for a minute. And then we're going to go ahead and put it inside of our sauce. And we're going to go ahead and add 2 cans of peas. And these are 15 ounces, but you want them drained. We're going to go ahead and dump them inside of our sauce. Okay. And we're going to get ready to dump this also inside of our sauce. And we're going to fry our chicken up here in a minute before we put that in our sauce. Alright y'all, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our onions, peppers, and garlic in our sauce. You're going to save your pan because we're going to fry up our chicken thighs. here before we put them in our sauce, because you're going to have to put it in the sauce for about an hour to simmer. Okay, so I'm going to stir this together. I'll show you. This is what we're looking like. Okay. So, you need about 6 to 8 chicken thighs for this. So I have 6. So I'm going to get a little bit more oil here in my pan. And we're going to turn the heat back on. And we're going to get our chicken thighs in here. Alright, y'all, so we're going to go ahead. And this is skin on, bone in chicken thighs. We're going to go ahead and put them in here. And we're going to fry them 15 minutes on a medium heat. And then flip it for another 15 minutes. And put these all in the pan. Alright, y'all, so we're going to cook this 15 minutes on this side, and then we're going to flip it for another 15 minutes on a medium heat. Alright, y'all, so while this is cooking, I want to let everybody know we have a limited quantity of cookbooks left for purchase. If you want those, I'll put a link above and below in the comments so you can get yourself one of those. So again, 15 minutes, flip, another 15 minutes, and then we're going to take everything out, even the oil, and we're going to go ahead and put it in with our sauce. And then we're going to simmer this in the sauce for an hour, and we're going to serve this over top of noodles. Okay? So you can do rice if you want to do that as well, but we're going to do ours on noodles. So we'll be back here in about 10 minutes to flip these. Alright, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip these. And we're going to cook these for 15 minutes. On this side. So I'll see you back here in 15 more minutes. Alright, y'all, so we're going to go ahead, turn this off, and we are going to add our chicken inside of our sauce. Give it a little stir because this has been simmering. Okay. So we're going to take all of our chicken and we're going to transfer everything into the sauce. And we're going to put the oil in there too. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dump all of that flavor inside of there. And we are going to simmer this for an hour. So let me move it to this burner. And I'm going to go ahead, we're going to put a lid on this and let this cook for an hour. And in the meantime, the last half an hour, I'm going to turn on my noodles to get pasta boiling. So we'll see you back here in an hour. Alright, y'all, so it's been an hour. So let me go ahead and I'm going to show you what this looks like. Okay. So I got some noodles over here that I'm about to drain, and we're going to serve this over top some noodles. So let me go ahead and get my noodles drained, and I'll put it on my plate and show you what it looks like. Alright, y'all, so I got my chicken, peas, and some pasta, and this is what we're having for dinner. So give this a try. Let us know how you like it. Please like, share, give us a comment, and y'all have a great afternoon.